to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Chopped toward the second baseman. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. One and one the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, number 17.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Inside ball.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pham will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Fouled away. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, onto the party porch, and gone. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 21 for him on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. 19th home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? You come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Jose Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Jay Bruce. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 11 and the Padres 1. Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Wheeler gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Bayolis Guerra enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 57, Bayolis Guerra.
Stepping in now, Tommy. Pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the third out. Padres leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Ben.
Ready now, Ben Zobrist. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate,
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Line towards center field. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on autopilot, 11-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Standing in, Manny Machado, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Hey.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Three-two pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Francisco Mejia, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box now, Will Myers, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Phillies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Wheeler hangs win number 11 on his line. Noah Syndergaard struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.